Hello, and welcome back to Women for Wealth. So, I was set up to do a podcast with someone, and like 10 minutes before, he canceled and rescheduled. So, it is what it is, but hopefully, I'll be able to share the podcast with you in the future. But what I want to talk to you about today is women over 50 preparing for their financial wealth. I am knocking on that door pretty close. I was born in 77, so I'm not quite 50 yet, but I'm thinking, do I want to wait till I'm 50 to start preparing? I don't think I do. But I think 50 is a good age that a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, I'm half a century old. I really need to start thinking about my future. And let's face it, women. Unfortunately, most of us are going to outlive our husbands. So we need to make sure we have mechanisms in place to take care of ourselves. Healthcare costs are only going up. Do you have enough money to cover your healthcare costs? You don't want to be in a situation with some of the fixed income people around me that, you know, it's sad, but they're making decisions. I've got to get this medication. I've got this medication that I've got to take every day. It's to help keep me alive. It's important. I have to have that. But then, we've had crazy cold weather. So the power bills are through the roof. People that had smaller power bills are seeing their power bills doubled. So now they're worried about, can I afford food? I was talking to a guy yesterday. He said he can't keep eggs in his store. He sells duck eggs, quail eggs, chicken eggs. He said it doesn't matter. He sells out every single week of every single egg. And I jokingly said, well, Byron, you're going to get an ostrich because they have big eggs. And you could sell one of those instead of a whole carton. And, he laughed and he's like, I think I like small birds. He said, ostrich might give me a run for my money at my age. And we laughed because, we're both getting older and it's just, part of life. But he was saying that some people are asking for like $25 for an incubated hatched chicken. And I'm like, that's insane. Dozen eggs, dozen dollars. It's ridiculous. $1 an egg. It is absolutely insane. So, does the chicken math work? Last time I was talking about sustainability. If you have the interest and you want to, have some chickens for eggs or ducks or quail or whatever else you're interested in, right now it probably does make sense. For me, my family doesn't need enough eggs to justify getting a bird. But who knows? If the price keeps going up, I might throw me a chicken or two out in the backyard and sell the eggs as expensive as they are. But I digress. I didn't mean to get into chickens and eggs. It's more the thing that I want to bring up is you need to be prepared, because when you're prepared and you are actively taking steps to make sure you are financially taken care of and healthy in your second phase of life, then that's important. I don't want you to be fearful. And if you have a plan in place and you're executing your plan and you're taking steps for self-sustainability and taking care of your personal health and your family, well, then that's empowering and that's not fearful. So that's where I want you to get. So today is kind of I don't know, just a chit chat. It's nothing formal, but I did want to tell you that I am aware that, inflation is a thing. There's fear mongering everywhere. I hear it. So many different financial people posting, the economy's going to crash. The stock market's going to crash. And I don't believe either one of those, but I am going to be prepared. I'm going to stop now because the dogs are barking.